Fancy green corner piece. I'm trying to figure out if a corner piece would actually fit in there. I don't think it will. I mean, it looks like it should. I can't see the dang black corner pieces. Let me buy a green corner piece and just see. Let's buy one. We'll see if it works. I can actually see the rotation of it here. It doesn't look like it's gonna fit. I mean, that's the fit right there, and it hangs out over the side. Yeah. Yeah, it won't fit. You like half a corner. I need a corner of a corner. Somebody get me a corner of a corner. ASAP. Alright. So let's go back to the green wedge. Let's do the bottom here. Whoops. Whoops. I forget to turn the dang thing around. It's much easier when you can see the piece. Alright. I prefer like black and blue or black and red, but they didn't have any of those pieces here, so we're going to go with this for now. And then I'm going to cover this right here with green. I can go ahead and cover one side of it. Like that. The green's kind of bright. Alright. And then we're going to do this right. Where's it at? Let's try. It's not wide enough to put like a good design on it. Let's see what this looks like. Something to break it up. Is that what it did? That's right. There we go. W! There's a giant penis in the middle. Woo! It makes it go faster. It makes it go real fast. Only bad part is that people know where your core is, so they know where to aim. Yeah, that's okay. We're not fighting people yet, so. This really needs to be all black. All this stuff needs to be black to make this look right to me. But that's okay. We'll just leave it like it is for now until we find some more parts. Alright, now it's time for the cannons and the engines and all that good stuff. We're going to use the wings and stuff for this. We're going to go thrusters first. They need to be connected to your core. Where are we going to put thrusters at, man? See, on my other ship, I made another ship. It was similar to this, like a swept forward wing design, but it was shaped a lot different. I had my thrusters like inside the center part, so I got to figure out where I'm gonna do this at. Let's see. You know what I was curious about? I imagine I know how this will work, but what's up, Necklace? It does kind of look like a space coffin. I was just thinking about this. This looks like a tube that you would fire a dead body out into space with, you know? Military guy. It'd be cool to put the we might get rid of the bottom of this here and put the thrusters down through here, right out in the open where they can get shot easily. Alright. They're facing I hope I didn't build my whole ship sideways. Did I build my entire ship sideways? I sure hope not. I don't remember. It's turned sideways now because of the because I've been turning the blocks, but that would suck badly. There it is. Alright, let's go. Only one way to find out is when we get in it and we push up. If it goes sideways or if it goes straight. Red arrow. Okay, good. I didn't know that one stayed oriented to the front. That's good. That's good to know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. It has the thrustings. It has the ability to thrust now. That's the ugliest positioning ever for thrusters, I think. That doesn't look very nice, actually. That's all we care about is looking nice. I don't care if it can blow anything up or not. I'm thinking we'll just have possibly some unprotected thrusters on this thing. They're gonna get shot all to hell and back. What's that about saving? If someone blows your ship up when you go out to fight, yeah, but you can go, Jake, you can go right here and go to catalog, create new entry. I think I named this the Quicksilver, so I'm gonna just call it Quicksilver Mark 1 and save it. Oh yeah, I forgot, you gotta have a, you can make it like that, but you gotta put an underscore. I'm just gonna call it the Quicksilver because you have to know the name of it to find it. I'm gonna delete this one right here. So now it's saved in the catalog. Right now, if I wanted to buy it in this condition, it would cost me $38,400 to buy another one. Unprotected thrusters. Yes, it's an 18+ stream. Man, I'm trying to think how I want to do thrusters on this thing. They're gonna be exposed if I put them down there. Nobody likes it when you expose your thrusters. Let's see if it looks ridiculous next to the wing. I mean, those are sure to get shot out, right? I know how we can protect it a little bit. I don't know how powerful 8 thrusters will be. It says my thrust is only 20.2, so maybe we need to do a little more thrust. How's that? Well, one way to find out. Thrust is 33.7. Oh yeah, let me put the cockpit on first so I can actually see. I can't see anything. Where's the cockpit? I don't think that has to be connected to your core. I don't think it connects to anything. You just stick it on there. Alright, so there's the cockpit. Man, it kind of does make me think of... So now we can go over to the cockpit and actually see... Why is it still being blocked? I guess because it's all the way in that hole. Alright. Well, at least it can do that just fine. It feels alright. I mean, it's not super fast. Like these little bitty ships that had no hull on them, but it's not bad. It's not too bad. Oh, it can't do that. It can once. I don't understand what makes it do that. Anybody know? What makes it bounce back like that when you're trying to do that? Just going too fast or something? Thrusters at the wingtips. Those will definitely get shot off. You can't right now? Can't right. What's up, Low Kill 93? You want to start over? I can tell you how to start over, man. I figured this out yesterday when I was playing this. If you want to start over, in fact, I'll show you guys how to get to it if you want to see it real quick, because this is annoying the crap out of me. Let me make a screen region here for you guys. I'm gonna show everybody this real quick. Alright, so I'm gonna open my folder here. Right now, wherever you installed the game, I installed mine onto my E drive here. So I'll have my starter right here that starts the game up, and then I'll have the folder here. Go into your Starmade folder, go into server database, and then actually don't go into server database. If you've got nothing in there you want to save, just right click it and delete it. That will actually delete your single player game on your computer. And when you start the game up again, it'll create a new server database folder. This is where all that info is. You can just delete the entire thing, it'll start a fresh new world. If you want to save it, copy it over here somewhere. You know, take it out of there and copy it somewhere else, and then delete it out of here. Got it? You can do that. That's real easy. That's what I did on the server too. Oh, let me whoops. Let me kill this screen region. Yeah, you can reset the universe too. I just delete everything because when I reset the universe a couple of times, Braza, I don't know if this is a bug or not, but I would get like the same sometimes I would get the same exact setup as the previous world that I made. So I don't know if that deletes everything or not, but like that group of asteroids right there would be exactly the same sometimes. And I couldn't figure out like exactly which file to delete to just get rid of that part of it, but it wouldn't always work doing it the way you're talking about. Which is why I went looking for this thing. Alright, what are we doing? We're just checking how fast it went. Let's go back to build. No, not buy. Build mode. I always want to hit B for build mode, but it's space. Alright. So, it's fast enough. So we can, there's a couple of things you can do. You can put some stuff on top of these to protect them a little bit, or in the bottom, or you can just leave them exposed, or whatever. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some blocks on here and just see what it looks like real quick. That doesn't look too bad, actually. It's just, it'll be built up higher. I guess it's okay for it to be thicker than one block thick, as long as we kind of even stuff out. I kind of want like a slanted piece on the front, though, on the front piece. Do like a black slanted piece. Is that right? I can't tell. Oh, it looked like it was facing the right way. Can't see these blocks. There it is. Alright, yeah, like that. There we go. That looks cool. And then we'll put some downward dogs back here. Why not, right? Why not? There we go. And then we're going to cover the bottom too, so... Oh, I'm at a bad angle. It actually changes the angle of what you're looking at in the screen depending on where you're facing. So if you're having a hard time telling what you're looking at, just move over. This is also going to make the ship heavier though, and thus we may end up needing more thrusters before this is over with, so we'll see. Alright, there we go. You want to go and make a Cylon base? Yeah, Aaron is trying to. I think Aaron's gonna try to make Battlestar Galactica basically. A we break for nobody sign. Somebody in the chat earlier, was that you, Fresco? Maybe it was. That was saying Uh, make the Spaceballs ship. I'm gonna go watch Spaceballs today. I keep saying that and I keep forgetting to. I just watched all the Star Wars movies. Yes, even the bad ones. I just watched. Whoops. Boom. There we go. It's looking kind of neat. Looks kind of cool. The Normandy. Yeah, the Normandy's really cool. Ugh, the Normandy's really cool too. Alright, let's do some weapons. We'll see how heavy all this crap is when we get done. Alright, we're going to do cannons first. Antimatter cannons. So we're going to select our weapons computer here. And get out our cannons. Let's go. Alright, so I've got a green line, so that means my cannons are all going to connect. Cannons are going to go on the ship's wings, pretty much. Actually, I might put a row there. They would be exposed, though. We could put them down here. We'd have to cover them, though. So I'm thinking on the wings. Yeah, basically Mighty Bone. That's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about getting you guys in there. I think this server is a 20 slot server. I'm thinking about getting some of you guys that want to play this in here, and we'll make just 2 factions, and then we'll just play against each other. How do you make your shields charge faster? Low kill, more energy, more of those battery things. I love that game, Arrow Knight. I love all the Mass Effect games though, actually. So we could do cannons 2 ways. We could do them on top of the wings, like straight. A cannon will look like this. Well, let me turn this thing around. Can't tell which way it's facing. Okay, so the cannon will basically look like this. I'll show you guys what it'll look like. It's the cannon batteries. The longer they are in a row like this, the more powerful they are in a single row. So that's what the cannons will actually look like before they're covered. But they really need to be covered with something too, or protected somehow. So we could run them we could run them. Nah, we can't really run them. Yeah, we could. We could run them down here. We could run them on the bottom. I'm gonna make 4 cannons, 4 cannon batteries, and the longer they are, the better. So I'm trying to figure out where to put it, because we really need to cover them up. Maybe if they're on the bottom of the ship,